Okay, so welcome back to my lecture, all of you. And now I want to share my screen. Okay, so can you see my screen, guys? Can you see the PowerPoint? Okay, so where we stopped last lecture? Here, right? So you finished writing the data. Okay, so now I want to show you how to answer this question. So the question is that I want you to create a frequency distribution for a number of plots corresponding to the number of trees, right? Meaning we have to count how many plots having three trees, how many plots have 4 trees, how many plots have 5 trees, how many plots have 6 trees, and so on. Is that right, guys? Guys? Yes, and now I want to revise you 5 steps for discrete variables. So here we call discrete variables number of trees per plot. It is a discrete variable. So now if we want to create a frequency distribution for discrete variables, we have to do 5 steps, right? Guys, so what is the first step? Wait for me. What is the first step, guys? In the data set, right? Okay, but so now 5 for me. Now I swim in the. Okay, so now show me. Look at to the book. Look at to the book and find the minimum value for me. X mean equal what? Here, look at to this data here and here. So what is the minimum value, guys? Minimum is, tell me. Look at to the book here, look at to the book and look at to these numbers and find the minimum. So what is the minimum? 3. Guys, 3. Okay, very good. 3, right? So 3 is smallest values. So minimum is 3. Very good. Write down, guys. Write down. Step 1, like that. X mean equals 3. Very good here. So look at to this one. So 3 is minimum. So what is the maximum, guys? The biggest number, huh? Speak up, guys. 17. 17? Is that right? No 17. 11, I think. Check it. Here's 11. Here's not 17, guys. Correct it. Here's 11. Here's 11. Not 17. So you have to correct it. Okay? Just 11. Okay? This number is 11, not 17. Okay? So the maximum is 11. Is that right, guys? Very easy, right? So you have to look at to the data sets like this, and then try to find the smallest value. Here's the smallest value, and try to find the biggest value here. Very easy. Now we move on to the second step. What is the second step, guys? Chung. What is the second step? Read. Open the book and read for me. Chung. Create a table. Table what? Keep going. What else? Okay, very good. So thank you. And now I want to show you the step 2. Here's the step 2 again. We have to create a table. Meaning we will make a table. And this table consists of some column. First column, second column, third column, and the fourth column. So now draw with me, guys, on the book. Create a table like that, draw it. And how many columns? 4 columns, right? Here, here, and here. So draw it, guys. Make a table. So here, with the first column is xi. I think how many columns I show you here? Class, right? Okay, so class. The first column is class. So write here class. And the second column is totally. Write down. The third one is fi, frequency. And the fourth one is relative frequency, big fi, like that. Draw it, guys. Draw on the book. Class totally. What does that mean totally? I show you in Vietnamese. What does that mean in Vietnamese? Guys. Kiểm đếm, okay, very good. Or kiểm phiếu. Like when you play football, or you play volleyball, or you play badminton, so you have to count the mark, the score. Okay. Now, do you finish? Okay, so now I want you to denote for me. Class, we often denote by xi, big Fi, like that. Write down. Class is often denoted as xi, like this. Write down. Write down, write down, write down, write down. Okay? And then the next step. What is the next step? Duyên. Tell me, read it. The next step. Meaning? No. Continue. Okay, very good. So thank you very much. And can you speak up because I cannot hear you clearly. Okay? Okay, so now come here, come back to here. So for the first column is class. So please write from the minimum value, okay, to the maximum, like that. Write for me. And the final column, final row for it. So it's the total. Okay, so draw it. for me. Here, remember from x mean. Here's from x mean to x max. Write down, guys. Here's the x max. So do not use dot 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 like that. You have to use the number, own numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? Do you finish? Hurry up. Guys, do you finish? Very easy. So say something. Just write 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from minimum here, from the minimum to maximum. Okay, and then we can start totally. Okay, so the first plot we got 3 trees. So we will take one tick here, 3. So we take one tick, one stick like that. And continue the second plot. We got 10 trees. So 10 belongs to 10 here. For example, here's 10. And here we take 10, 1. And then 3, we take 7. And so on. So we can get the result like that. So do it for me one by one. Okay? So we can make 5, we can make something like that. If we create 5 like that. So 2 ways to make 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The second way, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 2 ways to make 5. Okay, so continue one by one. The next one we have 7. Put it in 7. So here 7 for example. So take it here. And the next one is 7. Also 4 is 7 also. So we make it 2 here. And the next one, we got 9. So we put it in 9. Here, for example, it's 9. Put it 1 here. And so on, and so on. It's called totally. Means phiếu or kiểm đếm. And finally, we got like that. Check it. Okay, so try one by one. I will move it up and try, and I give you some minutes to finish that. So one plot and then move next plot and next plot, next plot. Do that for 31 or 32 plots here. Here, 34 plot. One by one, one by one, one by one. And you have to use the look at to the book, or you can look at to my screen here, my data here, to do totally. Okay? Do you finish? Try. Guys, do you understand? Ai ơi, do you understand? So do it one by one. So the second one, the next one we put to 8. Next one we put to 11. Next one 4. Next one 5. Next one 8. So we do that one by one, one by one. Ling, do you understand? Do you finish? Hurry up. Duyên, do you finish? Do you finish? Oh, very good. Hương, do you finish? Not yet. Okay, thank you. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hiếu, do you finish? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And then, hey guys, and then please compare with this result here. So, is that, I mean, the results are same or different? The results are same or different, guys? Same. So the first class is 2, 4 is there 3, 3, 0, 5 and 1, 6, 5 and 4 is 9, 5, 4 and 2. Is that right? Check it. Hurry up. Do you finish? Chung, do you finish? Almost, okay. Hoa, do you finish? Very good. So the results are same or different? Same. Very good. Mai, Nguyễn Thị Mai, do you finish? How about the results? Same or different? Really? Which class? 3, 4, 5, 6 or which one? Seven, 8? Which one? Which one? Which one? Show me. Here, so you can see here. Here is two plots, and here this class they call classes 3, and here 3, and here 0. No plots having 6 trees. No plots having 6 trees. So here 6 plots having 7 trees, and so on. So how about the results? I'm asking you, all of you, compare the result with my results. So they are same or they are different? Guys, okay, very good. So is there any people and the results are different from my results? Anyone? No? Vinh, Vương Quang Vinh, how about the results? Same? I think same, huh? It's same or different? Not I think, because you just look at to the results and then look at to the result in the screen, on the screen, so you can say it's same or it's different. Okay, very good, same. Okay, very good. So here, look at to the answer, the solution here. Now, guys, do you finish? Do you finish, Tony? Okay. Now we move to the next step. Next step. What is the next step? Step 4. Read for me. Here, step 4. Step 4, so they calculating Fi frequency distribution. Exactly, and calculate relative frequency. So now I want to show you how to calculate here. How to calculate this one and how to calculate this one. Okay, so now here, very easy. For Fi, it is frequency. So we just take this result and write them down. 2 and take the result and write them down. 3 and take this one and write them down. 3 and so on and so on and so on and so on and so on. So do it. Write down. Fi 2, because there are 2 plots having 3 trees, and there are 3 plots having 4 trees. There are 3 plots having 5 trees, and so on, so on, so on. Okay? Do you finish? It's very easy. And now look, guys, I want you to calculate the sum for me. 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 0 and so on and so on. What is the result? The total here. 34. So you have to use a computer, or you have to use your calculators, the handy calculators, so to calculate the sum. And as I told you already, you have to have one calculator. You can use the computer calculators, or you can use the handy calculators, but prepare one, because we have to do a lot of calculations in my course. So now I'm asking you to calculate the sum for me here. So it's 34, right? Guys, write them down. Write this one down. Okay? And then I want to show you is n. And what is n, guys? Small n. What is small n? Small n là cái gì nhỉ? Guys, you forget everything. So you have, next time I will check your old lessons, old lecture notes. What is small n, guys? You didn't revise your book, didn't revise the last lectures. What is small n, guys? Yeah, I know. But in previous lecture, what's the name? The name for small n? Linh, Khánh, Mạnh, Trang, Văn, Trung. What is the name for small n? Open previous lecture, open previous pages, and then try to find what is small n. Guys, hurry up. Tell me. It's number. You are very lazy student. Huh? Sample size. Very good. Thank you. Thank God. One person got it. So small n is sample size. Guys ơi. Found it? Hiếu, Vân, Linh, Khánh, Mạnh, Trung, Hoa, Mai, Linh. Huh? small n is sample size. Okay? Guys, and here sample size is greater or smaller than 30. Greater or smaller. So the sample is small or large sample. Yes, thank you very much, lazy students. Thank you, thank God. Okay, so now you can see here, n, remember, small n is sample size. And because sample size is greater than 30, so in this case, it's called large sample. Okay, do you understand? Yes or no? Mạnh, Trang, Văn, Trung, Linh Vinh. Do you understand? Okay, very good. Now, I want you to write this formula down for me. Write down. N, yes, N, equals the sum of Fi. Sum of Fi. So write down. N equals sum of Fi. So you can see here. Look, I can explain to you very easy. N, here's the N. So we just take the sum. This one plus this one plus plus plus. So we have to take the sum of all of them. This will be N. Okay? Very easy. So now we move on to calculate relative frequency. Now we have to calculate relative frequencies. Means tần số lũy tích. So relative frequency means tần số lũy tích in Vietnamese. So now I want to show you how to calculate it. Focus. Very easy. So for the first class, những cái này người ta gọi là class, tức là tổ này. Mỗi một cái dòng này. Nhớ nhé, mỗi một cái dòng này người ta gọi là một tổ, tức là gọi là một class. So each row is one class. Okay, so for the first class, we just move, the relative frequency with equal frequency. So for the first class, 2, here's 2. We just move and write, here's 2 also. Here's also 2. Write down. For the first class, relative frequency is equal to frequency. So write down 2. Okay? Did you finish? Yes, and then for the next classes, for the next one, how to calculate it? So we take this one. Look to my screen very clearly and very carefully. Take this one, 2 plus 3 plus this one. So equal 5. So write it down. Take this one, 2 plus 3. So equals 5. Yes, 5. So write it down. Very easy. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Easy. Right? And next one. So we take 5. Here 5. Take 5 plus 3 equal 8. And next one, and next one, and next one, and next one. So on. So write it down. Do you understand? So the next one, this one, equal 8 plus 0, so equal 8. Next one, next relative frequency, 8 plus 6 equal 14. Next one, so take 14 plus 9 equals 33. No, 23. And next one, and next one, next one. So write them down. And do you understand the way to calculate relative frequency? Do you understand? Very easy, right? So finish that. Do you finish writing? Yes, and do you understand the way to calculate big F? Relative frequency. Yeah. And now I want you to write the next formula. Write this one for me. It's the way to calculate big Fi. So look at to this one. So write them down. So big Fi equals big Fi minus 1. I mean previous one class. Plus small Fi. So do you understand that? Do you understand this formula? Very easy. So here's I, tức là tổ thứ y ấy. Thì cái tần số lũy tích của tổ thứ y nó sẽ bằng tần số lũy tích của tổ đứng trước nó một đơn vị. Tức là muốn tính cái thằng này này, đừng giảng trẻ con với gì, toán trẻ con. Nó sẽ bằng tần số lũy tích đứng trước nó một đơn vị, tức là đứng trước nó một y trừ 1 này là trước nó một đơn vị. Rồi cộng với cả cái tần số lũy tích, tần số của cái tổ tần số bình thường ấy, của tổ thứ y thì nó bằng nó. Toán này gọi là toán trẻ con. Okay, so very easy. So big Fi, this one is the ith class, equal the I minus 1. I mean one class before. So take 28, so it's big Fi minus 1 plus Fi. Here's the Fi. So we got it. So write this formula down for me. Do you finish? Guys, Trung Mai Vinh, Hoa Mai, Mai Hoa. Okay, very good. So now I move on to the next one. So the final step, we have to draw a chart like that. So you have to draw it. I will show you how to draw that. Firstly, you create the x-axis and Fi axis like that. So draw it, guys. And this one is xi and this is Fi. So draw it. Okay, so xi, look at to this table. Here you can see that. And then on xi axis, we divide by different intervals like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we just take the smallest, here's the smallest, and here's the biggest numbers from xi here. Here's the xi. So we just draw small, this one, and then biggest, and then numbers in between. So we just take the smallest and the biggest value, and then we divide into intervals like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on xi. Do you finish? Okay, so draw two axes like that. two acids like that, and then you have to divide them into intervals. So divide them into classes: 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do you finish this one? Okay, good. Now we move on Fi acids. Here's Fi. So look at, guys, look at to this column. Look at to this column. What is the minimum and what is the maximum value? Tell me. Yes, very good, very good. Minimum is 0 and maximum is 9. So now we draw this one. Minimum is 0 here. 0 is easy. But maximum is 9. So you can choose here 9. It's okay. 9 here. And then you divide into equal intervals. It's okay. But to make that easier for you, so I choose 10 here. I mean, make that a little bit bigger than maximum, 10. And then I choose 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So write down. Here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Make this one the maximum values on F acids a little bit bigger and make that the odd value. So it's easier when we try to divide the acids into equal intervals, right? So write down 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Do you finish? Okay. Yes, very easy. Now we draw it very easy. The first class here is they call the first class. Xi is 3, Fi is 2. Look, Xi is 3 and Fi is 2. So we just look at here. Xi is 3, so tap, 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 tap. And Fi is 2 here. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, and then we create one dot. Okay, we got one dot for the first class. Now we move to the second class. So the second class, Xi is 4 and Fi is 3. So we draw the second dot. Xi is 4, 4 here. And Fi is 3. 3 is in between 4 and 2. Between 4 and 2. So we just take this one, the middle value, and then we got the second dot for the second plot. And so on, and so on, and so on. So do it for me. 6, 0, 6, 9, 5, 4, and 2. Next one, and next one, and next one, next class, and next class. Do you understand? Easy, right? So it's baby maths. When you did, I mean, this very similar to maths in the high school and in secondary school. So you just take this one, 5, and then Fi is 3, and create one pot. 5, and here's 3, the next one, so on, so on. And then you just collect by line, like that. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Yes, and you have to write this one. So frequency distribution chart 4 number of plots corresponding to the number of trees per plot. Very easy. So this called frequency distribution chart, remember. So this one is called frequency distribution chart. Okay, very easy. And if you want to create a lesson, you can create like that. And y is f I. Yeah, dot. So just to show them the line is frequency. So write down frequency distribution chart for number plot corresponding to the number of trees per plot. Very easy, right? So now, do you finish? And I want to ask you a question. Do you finish, guys? Hương, Duyên, Hiếu, Vân, do you finish? Duyên, do you finish? Okay, Hiếu, Vân, Linh, do you finish? Okay, very good. So now I'm asking you a question to make sure that you understand. Easy question. So now show me. Look at to the chart. Look at to the chart. You got that? And answer. How many plots having 7 trees? Guys, how many plots having 7 trees inside? Okay. How about others? Mạnh, Khánh, Linh. Answer my question. Okay, sorry. Chan. How many plots having 7 trees? Look at to the table. Look at to the table is okay, or look at to the graph. Duyên. Duyên ơi. How many plots having 7 trees? Okay, very good. How many plots having 9 trees? Okay. Trang. Nguyễn Phương Trang. Trang ơi. Trang ơi. How many plots having 10 trees? Trang ơi. How many plots having 10 trees? So here the trees. Look at here's 10. So if we want to find the how many plots, so move up and then here. How many? Yes. So how many plots having 4 trees? Trang. Ok. Giọng như buồn ngủ nhỉ? Tỉnh ngủ lại xem nào. 10 giờ rồi mà vẫn còn. Okay, very good. So now I want to show you how to use Minitab program to do this one. Very easy and very fast for you. Okay, so firstly I have to escape that. Now I want you to open Minitab setup, and I show you that you have to download it. So have you downloaded the Minitab program? Guys, yes, here you got the Minitab setup file. So all of you have that? Kind? Kind? You got that? I mean, have you downloaded? Yes or no? Okay, Chung. Chung, have you downloaded? Okay, Van, have you downloaded? Okay, so very good. And if you have not haven't downloaded it, so you just go to my website again and go to this link here. Look at the screen. Own document for statistic course. Click on that. For no, here the for master program. Not for 64 here. This one. Own document for introductory statistic course for 64 advanced training curriculum. So click on that. And then you go down a bit and you look at to number 4. So downloads Minitabs 20. So click on that. And then you click on this button. Or you can click on here to download the file for me. And click downloads anyway. Click here. And you can download this file for me. Okay? Yes. And now I want you to unzip it. Open it. Can you open it? Look here, it's downloading. So maybe just some minutes, so it's been finished. Wait for that. So everyone, I want you to download it for me. Hurry up. Download. Okay, so finish. You can see it's finished. And now open this one. So you got this one, right? So have you got this one? I mean the Minitabs setup file? All of you. Okay, very good. So we stop here and now you have 10 minutes break. And after the break, I will show you how to unzip the file, how to open the file, and how to install Minitabs 20. Okay, thank you very much and see you in next 10 minutes.